Who misses Boston Market meatloaf? Probably nobody more than me. We're going to try to recreate it today. Hey everybody, John here, our charm midlife. I am going to try to recreate Boston Market meatloaf today. It's from our book, well not our book, the book we got, Copycat recipes. And there's one in here for the meatloaf, and it claims it's real close. We're going to give it a whirl. We're going to see how it goes. So it requires like 10 ingredients and has to bake for an hour, so.
I've never had meatloaf this good. What do you do to it?
My secret is I only use fresh tomatoes, never canned. And to give it that little extra zip, I mix in some Spam with the ground beef.
You know, I don't have anything to do for the next hour. What the heck? Preheat the oven. I keep forgetting to do that. But we're going to do that first today. Nope.
To what?
350 degrees. Oops. Okay, we're good. Oops. 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 What is oops? No more oops. Okay. In a large bowl, I proclaim, in a large bowl we're going to combine? We're going to combine, it says the first 7 ingredients. They're so lazy. We're going to combine the first 7 ingredients on the list. The first 2 are eggs.
Oh my goodness.
Two eggs in the pool. 3/4 cup, 2% milk. Oh, you know what? It says, wait, they have a helpful tip. Have a earway. For a tender meatloaf, use a gentle touch when mixing and shaping. Also, be sure to moisten the cracker crumbs before adding them to the meat. So, here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to take our 2/3 cup finely crushed saltines and our 3/4 cup milk. And we're going to let them hang out for a minute. Okay, now what do? 1/2 cup chopped onion. Oh, I need my little Spurtle. Spurtle, QVC, $19.99. Spurtle, you gotta love it.
I don't think that's the tagline.
That's my tagline. Okay. 1/2 teaspoon rubbed sage dash pepper. 1 teaspoon salt. So for the sage rubbed pepper, we're just using regular pepper because we don't have that. Spurtle, now on sale at QVC. Okay. And now it calls for the meat. And now the meats. It says Ving Rhames. We're getting after it because we're going to end up with this, our hand all over it. There's 1 pound. According to my whiz-bang calculations, there's 1/2 pound. Okay, that should be everything but 3 things. Ketchup, packed brown sugar, and Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. All right. So we're going to move this stuff to the side.
You gotta put the breadcrumbs in. Look how much they soaked up already.
Yeah. Spurtle. I'm going to use a bigger spurtle and break the stuff up and see how this goes. Because it says don't use a heavy hand. Oh, but it's got egg in it, so that's got to get mixed at least. I should have mixed that before I put it in.
Have you ever made meatloaf before?
Amazingly enough, I have not made meatloaf. I've eaten it. Boy, I've eaten it. It was a regular rotation when I was a kid. I grew up on the farm, northern Wisconsin. We had cows till dinner time.
I don't like this story.
I know, that's a terrible story.
There's nothing special about this whatsoever, other than possibly the coating. So I'm not sure what's gonna make this.
In a small bowl, combine the remaining ingredients, stirring to dissolve sugar. After that's done, you remove half a cup of that. You take the rest of the stuff in the bowl and put it in there.
Okay.
Here goes the ketchup. Oh, sorry. Fuck. What? Spurtle.
Oh.
We're gonna try this till a whisk is required. Hey, you know what? It's just a whisk I'm willing to take. Thank you. Yep, I think we've reached a part of the movie where a whisk is required. I can't say anything else on a sentence using whisk. What do you think? I think it looks good. It looks done. Remove half a cup. No, there's... Okay. And then the rest of this goes in the pool. Bad.
What is it that you like about Boston Market meatloaf?
It's the coating, the top,
Okay.
the ketchup thing. Their meatloaf is good. It's a good meatloaf. It's not. It's got a good flavor. And something about it. So you know this, maybe don't know this about me. I like burgers for all the condiments, not necessarily the big meat patty. So their meatloaf seems to be less meaty than some other ones.
It's all meat.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Don't put that away. You gotta shape it.
Oh,
Or you're gonna use your
I'm
hand.
shaping it by hand. Wait, maybe not. We got more Spurtles because we bought a set. QVC, $19.99. Spurtle, gotta love it. Now we come over here.
Did you
Oh,
grease it?
it says ungreased.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh no!
What?
I think I screwed up.
Oh no.
Spread remaining mixture over the meatloaf. In the bowl. In a small bowl, combine remaining ingredients, ketchup, stirring to dissolve sugar. Remove half a cup for sauce.
Wait.
Spread remaining mixture over meatloaf. That sauce is for a side. That half a cup that you take out,
Yeah.
it's reserved for a side sauce.
There's nothing to do. You just gotta bake it.
There is something to do.
And you still put this on top.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really saucy. Spartles, man. Best invention ever. I don't know.
Okay, so explain again what you did wrong.
Okay, here's what Johnny did wrong. I made the sauce in a small bowl on the side. You're supposed to take a half a cup of that out and set it off to the side to be served with it at the table when you're eating it. It's like a side sauce, a dipping sauce. The other stuff I mixed into the meat mixture.
It was supposed to go on
It's
top.
supposed to just go on top.
Okay.
So
We'll see.
this is probably going to be a very moist meatloaf. And we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah. Okay.
What's the worst going to happen? See you in an hour. Hi, everybody. Well, it didn't turn out so the backup plan was chicken. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Danny doesn't eat beef.
Meatloaf, double beetloaf. I hate meatloaf.
So meatloaf is out for her. So I'm making chicken tendies.
That's a lot of chicken.
It is. But it needs to be good. So, the timer just went off. According to my whiz-bang calculations, yeah, there's a good chance it'll be done. So, okay, there's some seepage, but that's because, well, I think meatloaf always does it. But also, I put a lot of sauce in it, which I wasn't supposed to do, so I think that came out a little bit. So, I'm going to grab a knife, and I'm going to cut the center and see how it looks and how hot it is. As we said in another recent video, we don't have a meat thermometer. So if I keep cooking like this, I'm going to have to break down and get one. I think I don't know. I think I'm going to put it in for another few minutes because it's not burnt and I want to make sure it's cooked and I don't have a meat thermometer. So
Now you have 3 meatloafs.
yep. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little meatloafs. Hi. Okay, it's been about an extra 10 minutes or so. And I think it's done.
And your favorite sides at Boston Market were?
Ooh, their mashed potatoes I really liked. Their mac and cheese, the spiral. Fantastic. I like the green beans too. That's weird that way. Not many people I know. They had a roasted potato, like red skin roasted potatoes too. And then the cream spinach.
So everything. Okay.
They had something I didn't like.
Sweet potato.
Yeah, probably.
We do miss Boston Market though.
Yeah, for many years we did Thanksgiving through Boston Market.
Oh, yeah.
We took advantage of their willingness to cook it and sell it to us a day in advance. And
Yep.
so, anyway, here we are. Look, it doesn't really look like it because I made mistakes were made. And I think it's more looser than theirs, but I think that has to do with the extra sauce that was in it.
And I bet they cooked theirs in a pan, not loose like the way you formed it. So
That's what the recipe said.
No,
though.
I know.
So
I
I
know.
followed the recipe except for
yeah, except for the biggest part.
when I freaked out and added the sauce to the meatloaf.
yeah,
So, we'll see. I mean,
yeah.
so that's really interesting. No, it's good. It's really good. I'm not sure it's Boston Market's meatloaf, but it's really good. Look, nobody lost here today. I made a really good meatloaf, right?
Yeah.
Which I've never made before. This is my first meatloaf.
Take another bite.
It's Quit talking and eat, man. It's still very hot. The other thing is the texture. This is looser than theirs, and I can taste the sauce throughout. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's really good. And then, it's hard for me to say because I haven't had Boston Market meatloaf in such a long time.
That's fine.
This recipe is a fantastic recipe for meatloaf, and I suppose it is a copycat Boston Market. It's really good.
Okay. Well,
Very good flavor. So,
let's come back when you're done and see what you think.
all right. So, it was good. It was really good. Again, first meatloaf ever. Boston Market-ish, adjacent at least. The ketchup sauce is really good, reminiscent of theirs. I think theirs is a little bit less ketchup-y and something brown gravy-y or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think it's as sweet and ketchup-y as this one, but it was really, really good. So, if you're looking for a meatloaf recipe, I highly recommend this one. I'm going to call it a success. I've had a lot of meatloaf in my life. This is pretty good. And I really like the chopped onions in there. That was really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay.
It was really good for meatloaf. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Give us a like if you would. Subscribe if you're not. And if you tried to make Boston Market meatloaf yourself, let us know how it turned out. Let me know what you thought of this video. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Bye.